Struggle only has value if you don't know when it will abate. Pressure only serves its purpose if you can't be sure you'll prevail. And the only argument that losing is worthwhile is that it reminds you how to win.
Go get it! Go get it!
Nothing about the story of any season is predetermined.
Congratulations to the city of Los Angeles and its fans.
They have to earn every step forward.
There's got to be some fight in the dog, right?
Holy fuck!
And own every setback.
We don't fucking execute well. Simple as that.
So they cope with the burdens of the campaign in ways that befit their personas.
We'll see you guys.
And they seek comfort in togetherness.
Over the rail. That's our backup goalie. Look at that.
To combat the isolation of disappointment.
Don't you guys want to hear just say this?
The whole point of a game like hockey is that no one knows who will win or lose. The whole point of playing it is to take it upon yourself to have the final say.
"16 games since Christmas. We've won the special teams battle 6 times. That's it, 6 times since Christmas. Okay, so we go to Calgary last week, or fucking 45 seconds into the game, we're on the power play. Burnsy, is there a better group of 5 fucking players that anybody in the league can put on the ice based on skill, experience, size, passing? You fucking could go down the board than we have. No. Not even fucking close. And how about our second unit? How about the competitiveness on the fucking power play for time on the second unit? It hasn't been solid. It hasn't been fucking standard. Guys have been moving around. How about you guys producing? We're going to watch the first 2.5 minutes of our power play time against Calgary, and we'll see what we think of our group. And then we'll fix it for tonight, and we'll be ready to go. Let it go here. We win a draw, and we fucking don't battle hard enough, and we turn it over. Just let it play. They get more ozone time and more scoring chances on our power play than we had on theirs. There's one. We try and pass through feet twice. Chance to battle for it and come up with it. Okay, and that was our shot on goal. So that's not fucking ready to play. That's not momentum. That's not pushing a team back. That's not establishing fucking anything. We're way better than that. Way better. Okay, so we're done. We spent 2.5 minutes on the fucking power play, never had one fucking opportunity to set it up and even be remotely fucking effective. That will change tonight. We're way too fucking good. Burnsy already answered the question.
For the San Jose Sharks, questions surrounding the power play are just the latest issue this season that seem to stop the team every time they've appeared poised to take off. Another has been injuries. And tonight against the Calgary Flames, the Sharks will be without 2 key defensemen, Justin Braun and Marc-Edouard Vlasic. Nonetheless, the pair are among the first onto the ice for morning skate, getting what work they can do in, and hoping their returns come sooner than later.
At this point in the season, everyone's getting banged up, and we got to find a way to play. But you can tell by their work ethic out there why they are such good defensemen.
If injuries are understood to be the product of poor luck, Coach Todd McClellan isn't big on fate anyway. To him, the team has only themselves to blame for their inconsistency.
We haven't performed to our abilities and our expectations. I have concerns about our energy level. But we have a foundation, we have a way that we want to play, and everybody knows what that foundation is. We have to go back to it and see if we can establish our game again. We're all in it together, so we're all going to come out of it together. We need everybody just to do what they're capable of doing.
Tonight, against a Flames team the Sharks have struggled against all season, a possible spark could be found in a recognizable face, with forward Tommy Wingels healed from a hand fracture and set to return to the lineup.
Turbo's back.
He's back.
feel like I can play, and I feel confident with the injury being gone in the past now. So I'll be excited to get back and try to contribute to the team.
Is this right on your timeline, or you even beat your own prediction?
Yeah, I had hoped for 3 weeks at the time. I think we're just under that from the day of surgery, but the training staff did a good job. Pretends to get me back in game shape, and I'm excited to go.
Live from downtown San Jose, the capital of Silicon Valley, it's the Sharks and Calgary Flames. It's the final regular season meeting between these two teams in an all-division clash, and the teams separated by a mere 2 points.
Well, right now, the Calgary Flames 3-1 against the Sharks, and this is a huge matchup against division rivals. They're looking at playoff seedings, so this is a huge game for the San Jose Sharks. Teams don't like each other. They just played last week in Calgary. Expect a great outing from the Sharks.
Be sharp here. Let's go.
Come on, boys. We got one here.
Let's go, blow up. Come on. They're coming, hey, they're coming. You got to have good support and move the puck a little bit. Come on. Let's go, let's go. Wingles. Hurdle.
Tommy Wingles has been waiting for tonight for nearly 3 weeks, which means his desire to make an immediate impact is all the more concentrated.
Hey, check. Jumbo, pop!
Wingles a shot, and Hiller out with the glove to make the save.
Fucking shit, I better.
And the Sharks will have a power play opportunity here against a Calgary team that is not shorthanded very much.
Come on, let's get this, hey?
And Pavelski can't get that pass. It was just a little too far ahead of him from Burns. And that comes out, and the Sharks just disjointed a little bit.
We just fucking move the fucking thing. Why do we want to go the fucking flank?
Let's go, we need a push.
The continuation of the Sharks' power play woes is an early mental blow. And following some more missed chances at full strength, it's the Flames who make the game's first breakthrough.
Raymond across the line with stage, and Raymond shoots and scores! Mason Raymond opens the scoring here for Calgary, and it's 1-0.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It'll stay that way through the first period, a start the Sharks only wish they could wipe away.
Let's go, Jumbo, come on.
Joe, you gotta just sit down. Hey, stay out. You guys are all fired up tonight. Sit down.
And then, 8 minutes into the second, the deficit doubles.
This one comes off the rebound, and Boma scores 2-0 Calgary.
A minute later, though, Tommy Wingles makes a familiar impact coming up the right side.
Wingles steers it toward the net. He drew a penalty, and now Sharks will have their second power play of the game.
The importance of the power play last game and then in the first period, this is a huge moment in this game right now.
Come on, you guys, hold on to the puck. Let's get something done.
But the next 2 minutes provide simply more exasperation.
Fuck me. Guys, the turnovers. I got it.
They seem destined to head in down 2 goals after 40 minutes. But then comes Brent Burns' reminder that every second counts.
They score! Brent Burns, and it's 2-1.
Hey, great play, Burnsy. What?
The last second goal changes the landscape of the game with a period to go. But it's been an evening filled with familiar frustrations for the Sharks, all of which Todd McLellan will address.
Okay, we each got our face-off goal, which is a good thing for us at the end. We're going to have to defend. And the turnovers cost us a little. Okay, you're sitting on the bench. I hear guys talking about it. Fuck, everybody's got to buy into that. Our first 4 shifts, which is 1 each, better be fucking good. Okay, let's go. Come on. Power play, you're going to get 1 more chance. What are you going to do with it?
But in fact, it will be the Flames who get the period's first power play. And just before it expires, Calgary capitalizes.
Goodrow, and Hudler scores. He makes it 3-1.
Fucking kidding me?
The Sharks' chance to go a man up comes 10 minutes afterwards.
Sharks aren't out of this yet. They'll get a power play here.
But the story will not be a new one.
Here's Boma. steals it off Couture, gets his head down.
Just chasing the fucking puck all fucking night. We got 2 lefties, we can't fucking do it. Fuck!
Shoot it this time.
Enberg to the net. Hiller looking for it. He's got it in his pads. And that's it for the power play.
And a few minutes later, the affair is put completely out of reach.
And now with an empty net, it's pushed ahead by Jones, and he scores.
And it's been one of those nights here for the San Jose Sharks. This has not been the homestand I think they thought of.
Buckles are all bouncing the fucking other way.
Todd talked about the importance of getting a power play goal, but you guys lost that battle. How much did that play into the end result?
You know, it's always a momentum builder. It's last few years, it's been somewhat of a special teams league. You know, if you win that battle, you're getting points on most nights. So it's not where it needs to be, and so we got to find it.
The Kings find themselves in Columbus, Ohio, the evening before they conclude their 5-game road trip against the Blue Jackets. The club broke their 3-game losing streak last night in Tampa, and tonight, a handful of players get together for dinner down the block from the team hotel.
We're all from out of town, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
What are we in town for?
Hockey.
The hockey games? Yeah, okay.
This wine is amazing. Like Robin's the wine connoisseur. You're the wine guy?
Not really, I just like drinking it. My wife's really good with wine. My nose has been broken too many times, so I can't smell half.
The scent of victory has been hard to come by of late, but last night's win did not come without a cost, as Alec Martinez left the game and then the road trip after a tough hit on the boards.
Martin take off?
Yeah.
Is he gone?
You went back home?
Yeah.
So are they calling somebody up, or are we going to put Nabber on the right?
Nabber on the right?
Yeah.
Nabber was taking forward rushes today. I was taking forward.
Nabber is 24-year-old Braden McNabb, and his teammates joking aside, he'll be the next man up on defense when the team returns to the ice tomorrow for morning skate.
Seven touch, 2-on-1 here, boys. Make sure everybody touches the puck. Pass the hockey puck here, fellas.
Marty's not with us here tonight. He's getting reevaluated and took a pretty good hit the other night there, so he's a little banged up. We have Braden McNabb, who's been healthy. He'll come in here tonight, and he's played good for us.
Good, fellas. TD middle. Right, quick, Dad. Over.
That's important as a young guy. He knows he's not just coming in to play, he's coming in to help us win hockey games, and it's important that he plays to his strengths. He's got to be a firm guy, a good defender, and move pucks for us and be ready to play some power play and also penalty killings.
Scully, tough. That's it. Nice.
I'm good. I'm excited. It's another opportunity for me, and it's a playoff type game, so I got to be ready here.
Different games can mean different things to different players. For McNabb, tonight will be a chance to make an impression in an expanded role. For Jeff Carter, it'll be a return to the city he left 3 years ago in a trade on less than best terms with the Blue Jackets fans. By now, he's learned to take the greetings he gets in stride.
I don't get the best reception coming back. Things didn't work out the way they were supposed to here. And then coming to LA and winning 2 cups, I'm sure they're probably not too happy about that. Hopefully we can get a win here tonight and get out of here, get back to California.
Columbus, Ohio, the final stop for the Los Angeles Kings on their 11-day road trip.
On average, NHL teams change lines approximately every 45 seconds over the course of a game. And very quickly into this contest comes evidence of the risk involved in each transition.
Kings want to get a line change here.
Cover.
Savard moves it up ahead to center for Columbus. Pass on the right wing side, taken there by Jack Skilly. Skilly in deep, pass in front, score! Tipped in.
The Kings were in a change. It allowed the Jackets to get the speed. Jackets get that, they lead 1-0.
And the Kings will have to play from behind again.
Give me the puck.
Keep it going!
You know, when Jeff Carter has the puck here in Columbus, the boos are coming down on him.
Score! King went right to the net and tied the game.
Nice play, Cards. Ty, Kinger.
Puck comes around the boards, and it is not cleared out. Held in by the Kings. Picked up by King. King moving in deep in front to Toffoli, and he scores! Toffoli puts the Kings ahead 2-1.
And it's very important here now for the Kings. You can't sit back.
Here's a penalty coming up.
Los Angeles penalty number 13, 2 minutes for boarding.
In hockey's justice system, a form of double jeopardy can prevail. There's a sentence in the penalty box, sure, but then the understanding that the other team can take its own best shot at retribution.
Right away, Cliff!
To Jared Boll and Clifford.
You have two guys that are known for this. They're kind of like light heavyweights, but they like to get involved in scraps. You see Boll going with the grab hand right there with a few jabs back and forth. Uppercuts being thrown. Didn't see that quite a bit in the old days. Guys now go to the body too. They go to the midsection when they get involved in scraps. Right hand there by Boll over the top. Oh, there's the linesman getting in. Boll gets one in at the end. Before the linesmen were there, I think that one went there with Kyle Clifford. Kyle got hit with one earlier. That one over the top.
That was a great tilt, buddy. Fucking right to get us going, but fucking right. If you would have hit me with one of those, I would have been out for 2 months.
Between the teams, the game will see an eye-opening 70 shots on goal, with the Kings taking 44 of them. And despite valiant efforts from both goaltenders, eventually the attempts begin to find their targets.
Here's a 3-on-2 for Columbus. Pass over to Johansson. Right side, shot, score to tie the game. Blue Jackets were hanging around, one shot away from tying it, and Hartnell did. Back to the blue line. Kings with it. Shot from there by McBain. Rebound. Score!
That way, Kurtz. Nice play, Napcat.
Here's McNabb giving it to Brown. Brown up the middle. Shot there by Clifford. Save. Rebound. Score by Brown. It came right back to him. And Dustin Brown puts the puck in, and the Kings now have a 4-2 lead. The Blue Jackets hold it in. They've got the 6 attackers on the ice. Savard, shoot, score!
The Blue Jackets keep flooding 6 men onto the ice in the game's final 2 minutes. But it's not enough to prevent LA's second consecutive victory.
The Kings are going to win the game. It was tough right there at the end. Kings now with 23 wins on the year and 58 points. First time the Kings have won 2 straight since December 18th and 20th over St. Louis and Arizona.
Oh, it's great, especially at 2 in a row on the road. It's big. We've been struggling on the road, so this is big for us, and we're going back home where we're comfortable at Staples, and we need another win.
The stat sheet didn't record the boos that followed Jeff Carter's go-ahead goal, or the satisfaction that accompanied Brayden McNabb's 2 assists. All the same, the Kings will arrive home riding some sudden momentum. From here, of course, the objective will be to maintain it.
Well, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to SAP Center at San Jose for a very, very special day in the history of the San Jose Sharks as we welcome Yevgeny Nabokov home. Many Sharks teammates, past and present, are here showing their respect for one of the most beloved figures in the history of the San Jose Sharks and a great friend to all of us. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome home. Congratulations on a great career to Yevgeny Nabokov.
It was nearly 21 years ago that the Sharks drafted a teenager playing in Russia named Evgeny Nabokov to be their goalie of the future. Nabokov would go on to set nearly every team goaltending record over 10 seasons in San Jose. And last week, the club reacquired him from Tampa Bay so he could end his career the same way it started, as a Shark.
I want to thank everyone for coming and spending this important day for me. And I want to thank the entire organization for allowing this to happen. Without you guys, I would be nothing. And I think, any goalie without the good players would not achieve anything. And if I would not have such a great teammates I would not be even close to where I'm at right now. This circle is coming to the end, and I'm happy that I will retire as a Shark. Thank you.
Not many NHL players get to spend the bulk of their careers with a single organization. John Scott, by contrast, has played for 5 clubs in 7 seasons. But at 6'8" and 270 pounds, Scott is a hard-to-miss presence on any team he joins.
The only reason I'm doing Normatec is because I saw it when you did it, Jumbo. I'm like, oh, that might work. I gotta treat myself like a star and be a star. I've always had that personality where I just kind of like to joke around and keep things loose. Hey, open up. So I do pride myself in being a friendly guy and trying to do the little things that no one really sees.
He may profess to be an amicable spirit amongst his teammates, but over his career, Scott has become known indisputably as one of the game's more reliable enforcers. He is inserted into the lineup when needed and knows his role when he skates onto the ice.
I'm in and out a lot, you know what I mean? I think I've only played 21 games, we've played 50. So when I am playing, I just, you know, physical, I fight, I hit, and I just kind of energy guy. I think it's good to have a player who fights and a player who kind of protects his teammates, and it just kind of keeps the game honest and keeps it from getting too chippy, too out of hand. They're not dressing any of their tough guys, so there will be no fisticuffs tonight. That's what the roster says. I don't know. It's annoying.
Tonight, the Sharks host the Capitals, and before the game, Todd McClellan conveys the urgency of the predicament to his team.
I don't have a lot to show you because it's fucking February already and it's the same stuff. But when I ask you if we're fucking hard enough as a team, what does that mean to you, Pav? How do you interpret that?
All the battles.
All the battles. So physical fucking battles. One-on-ones. Taking a hit, but fucking dishing out a hit as well. Tanner, what does it mean to you?
Hard on the puck.
Hard on the puck?
Yeah.
Hard to the puck? Working to get to the puck? It can mean so many fucking things, but I don't think we're hard enough right now. We're not fucking hard enough. Are we all willing to be in a shot lane? Are we all willing to be the low guy down here? To fight and take the 6 extra fucking strides to come back into our end? Are we willing to take a fucking hit in this area versus a pinch to either protect the puck or to get it out to a fucking teammate? But we have to get fucking a whole lot fucking harder, pretty fucking fast starting tonight. Now, why tonight? They're big, they're fucking strong, they're confident, and they've got the skill to go with it. As far as we go, buckle them up and let's get fucking playing here. It's time.
The coach has said his piece. Now the response is up to his team on a night when the franchise is honoring one of its all-time greats.
San Jose Sharks, please welcome back to the ice at SAP Center and congratulate him on a fantastic career, Evgeny Nabokov.
The chance of Nabby. Nabby came up, and now he's out to drop the ceremonial first puck.
Here he is getting a standing ovation from the adoring fans in San Jose. Well, isn't that what sports is ultimately about? It's about perseverance, beating the odds. Great scene at center ice here at SAP Center in San Jose.
Come on, aggressive here, right off the bat, all the line. Get involved early.
Final meeting this year between these two teams from opposite sides of the country.
Fuck you, bro. That's a fucking dog.
A penalty here to Irwin of the Sharks and Washington's lethal power play.
Is there not a fucking embellishment? Did you see him go jump himself into the boards?
Hey, if you're not cheating, you're not trying to win hard enough, huh?
Backstrom, who's the primary engineer on the power play with the puck now for Washington. Down low, and Johansson tried to thread it through. Ovechkin from up in the high slot, and the Emmy fights it off to make the save, and now we've got a scrap. Brouwer and Dillon drop the glove.
Attaboy, Dillon.
This is a good trade-off for Washington.
Come on, Dilly! Fucking period!
And Brouwer caught Dillon with a right hand there and dropped the Sharks defenseman. That'll do it for the Capitals power play. They generate 2 shots.
That's a fucking excellent kill.
But with the teams back at full strength, Washington maintains the edge and soon takes the game's first lead.
Trying to untie it, and they do as Beagle scores on the rebound of Brooks Orpik's shot.
That's the answer, boys. We're going too good here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
High stack. Holy fuck.
We got a penalty right off that restart. A hooking call coming up.
Penalty number 60. Minor penalty for hooking. Sit the fuck down, fucking baby.
Come on, Power. Shooting ice here. Take your time if you need it.
The power play spans 2 periods. The Sharks finally capitalize on the backside.
Brent Burns with a shot, and he scores.
That's the play. That's the play.
And the power play gets back on track in a hurry. It's 1-1. Hit a power play goal for Burns, his 5th of the 13 goals he has this year. Now Marleau back to Burns again, and he scores! Goals 22 seconds apart by number 88, and it's 2-1 Sharks. But fear not, Caps fans, San Jose had a 4-1 lead in Washington earlier this year, and the Capitals were able to roar back in that game. And who knows, we may be in for another wild one here in Northern California tonight.
Great shot.
5 minutes into the second, the Capitals get another advantage.
Ovechkin trying to catch it, takes it off the boards, and scores! Tipped in by Brouwer, and it's 2-2.
Washington sets up the power play. Stop us if you can. This is what we're going to do. You know what we're going to do. We're going to try and out-execute you.
Back to work. We're still winning this period. Let's go.
Couture, second in team scoring to begin the day. He has an assist tonight for 48 points. And a wraparound goal! Logan Couture gives San Jose back the lead.
And they take that lead and a sense of optimism into the intermission.
I like it. The intensity, the physical battle, that hardness we talked about in our game. The good stuff in the offensive zone. Second chances and in the eyes. Fuck, the goaltender didn't see either of them. Pretty good job in our zone versus the motion. You must be talking because we're picking it up well. And face-off's a good job. Power play penalty kill, well done. We got one more period to go.
The lead holds for the first half of the final period, but then comes a stroke of misfortune.
Jay Beagle gets in on goal and scores! Beagle ties it, and it's 3-3.
Mueller just runs right into the linesman.
The fans here in San Jose are letting Lonnie Cameron have it.
I just don't know how it doesn't happen more often. A credit to the refs and linesmen.
And here's Johansson. Back. The shot. They score! John Carlson and the Capitals take the lead. And now all the pressure shifts to the other side as San Jose has to step on the gas.
Hey, we gotta get going again, boys. Keep this up, boys. Keep it on them.
Thornton scores! And we have a great one tonight at SAP Center. Joe Thornton ties it back up.
I think that was the gear shift you were talking about, Randy.
I'm not sure coaches and goalies like 8-goal games, but we do.
But when overtime arrives, what begins with promise ends with deflation.
Burns again. Holtby square to the shot, made the save. Beagle steering it ahead for Ward.
What the fuck is that?
Joel Ward into the San Jose zone. Back for Beagle. On to Green. And they score! Joel Ward wins it in overtime. And the Capitals, a victory here in San Jose.
Should obviously it's not a penalty if I didn't call it. I have the fucking puck. Fucking Joe. Fucking goal.
It looked like there was a missed call there on the overtime goal.
Yeah. Did it look like that for you guys? Yeah. Okay, super guys. See you tomorrow.
I thought our upper end skill played very hard tonight. Competed hard and played hard minutes. You know, so it's really disappointing that we didn't get the win after that effort, but if we continue to get that from everybody, we're going the right way. What's important now is we don't slip back. The wins will eventually come if we get that.
After 11 days on the road, the Kings have come home, returning with a modest luster of a 2-game win streak. And everyone here is excited for what comes next.
Hope we get there soon. My shorts have fallen down. I got too much stuff in my pockets.
As with many things in the vicinity of Hollywood, it's the folks behind the scenes who are critical to success. For the Kings, one such character is assistant equipment manager Dana Bryson, who may know the players better than anyone.
Jared Stoll, he's particular. He likes what he likes. Everything's modified, just a little bit. Pant shell, he likes it a little small, a little tighter, a little tapered. I tell him all the time, I can't put Prodder on the outside, but if I could, I would. They say God gives everybody a gift. Drew got all his on the ice. Absolute genius on the ice. Off the ice, we'll just leave it at that. Matt Green, hands down the funniest guy in this dressing room. I've argued with him for 8 years now. I don't think I've ever won an argument with him. Never. I can't.
I think we're good, man. Punch it, see if it works. No. No, I don't.
Come on! When something's not right, they know. If their skate's not the right size, they know. You can't put a lot by them. I try, but they catch me every time. The players treat us unbelievable. We have a lot of fun. We've had an amazing run the last couple of years. Hope it lasts for a while longer, so ride it for as long as we can.
There are as many bona fide stars on the Kings as any roster in the league, but there are also key pieces who play less glamorous parts. Players like Kyle Clifford, who, you might say, wears his heart on his sleeve and his guts on his face.
He'll run through a wall for any one of his teammates, and he sits in the box and comes out, and the whole bench is, excited to see him again. And he's got, scratches and claws all over his face.
Make sure you guys get my good side.
He brings a lot of energy to the table. Personally, I wouldn't want to fight Cliffy anyways because he's way too strong.
Yeah. Nice. Come on, Cliffy.
Everybody's got a role and a responsibility on the team, and sometimes you just got to take care of the rough stuff.
It's not just throwing punches either. He taking punches and sticking up for his teammates. Cliffy is he's the consummate teammate. He's the guy you want on your side when you go to battle, and obviously a really big key to our team as well.
Second puck goal. Hey, Greener. Join on the second puck.
So he plays the role of the hardened warrior on the ice, but everywhere else, Clifford embraces a very different persona, that of a husband and a father to 2-year-old Brody.
Being away for 10 days, you miss him. He's growing so fast now that when you go away, you miss a lot, and it's just good to be home and see him smiling, and you can definitely tell he's happy to see me when I get home. Hey, you want to go on your tractor? Tractor time? Yeah, tractor time. Attaboy. He's in the early stages of walking, so it's good to be home now because, we didn't miss the first step, and, I know when I'm gone, Paige is always sending me videos of, him trying to take his first step. All right, buddy, let's get some food. Anytime hockey comes on, he'll sit there and he'll say, Dad, Dad, and he'll start smacking his hands, so it's pretty neat to see that part of it. Daddy and the Kings gonna win tomorrow, buddy? Hey? Yeah? Is that a yeah? Yeah. He says you better.
The unlikely winter wonderland of the Arizona desert awaits the Sharks as they make their approach to Phoenix midday Thursday. The team's latest chance to turn things around comes tomorrow night against the Coyotes, which will leave them ample opportunity for some diversions in the meantime.
We're going to Cabela's, just kind of like a hunting store. Kind of got everything, fishing, hunting, everything. Just kind of go check some stuff out, kind of get our mind off hockey right now. That's farther than you think. That's over a mile away.
No, we just were on the plane, man. Just fucking a little exercise.
Walking gets me so tired.
This guy's so lazy, man.
Des, if we have to jump in a cab?
No, man.
You guys want to jump the fence?
This isn't a Sunday stroll, Des. Like.
Look at that.
I think you just blow it, right?
I have no
I like easy hunting. I like just hanging out with the guys, having a couple drinks, let the animal come to me. No one can see us and we'll stop. Where's Desi? Desi! 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 Where are you? Oh, there you are. There you are, bud.
As their expedition continues, the competitiveness of Tyler Kennedy and Andrew Desjardins eventually bubbles to the surface, leading to a small wager in the archery department.
3 shots, best shot wins.
Sure.
Now the pressure's on to shoot right, shoot straight.
You are shooting for the deer, right? Orange dot, yeah, orange dot on the deer.
It's not bad.
Okay, well. Oh, that's a good shot.
Oh. This is me, right here. And this is Desi.
Oh, there it is.
Ooh, Desi, you're getting tight, buddy. It's not tight enough.
Right there. TK's got it.
Best.
You suckered me big time. You're a joke.
Don't hate the player, hate the game, boys, eh?
As the Sharks conquer the road, some 600 miles northwest back in San Jose, one injured player is disappointed not to be traveling with his team. But at least Marc-Edouard Vlasic isn't alone.
It's tough whenever you're injured not to be able to play. It sucks not to travel with the team. But the weather's great here, so I get to hang out here with my wife and dogs. I love every dog. Every time I see a dog in the street that's happy, puts a smile on my face. The only constant that's guaranteed in your life is that the dog will be happy to see you when you get home.
We are going to the San Jose Animal Care Center. We like to go once in a while and bring in treats and toys for the dogs.
Being able to bring a little something to help the shelter out or help the dogs out is big for us. We love doing it.
Thank you for coming.
Our pleasure. Thank you for having us.
We brought some goodies.
Blankets
some toys.
and toys, of course.
Collars,
Very cool.
treats.
We can use all this stuff.
Yes.
Great. She's awesome. Hi. What's up? Hi, buddy. Hi. Hi. How's it going?
Oh, look at you.
It's nice to get away from the rink and just hang out with these dogs. It's awesome. I love it. It puts a smile on my face and my wife's face. We've been lucky enough to adopt 3 rescue dogs that are unbelievable, and you know, we like to think that we did our part to save as many as we could.
Back in Los Angeles, the Kings practice facility is located southwest of downtown, right near the airport, offering the players a range of comforts, not least of all a full breakfast before practice. On this morning, line mates Jarrett Stoll and Trevor Lewis review some game footage as they eat. And then teammate Justin Williams arrives with some news he just got wind of.
Moving on up, huh? What happened? Well, he's, got our line going now. He's got to get the other line going.
Who am I with now?
You're with Kopi and Gabby. Going to the penthouse.
Yeah.
Right to the penthouse, eh?
Drag him in, eh? Drag him in, eh?
Don't forget where you came from.
The 28-year-old Lewis has been a steady contributor for the team for the past 4 seasons. But getting moved to a line with 2 of the team's biggest stars, Marian Gaborik and Andrzej Kopitar, is something new.
We'll just try to establish our game and build some chemistry between the 3 of us and try and score some goals.
I've played all the positions. Whatever I can do to help the team, I just try to go out and work hard, and so it's just kind of an easy transition.
He's fast. He's a very, very smart player. You can really get in on the forecheck and stop up pucks for Kopi and Gabby. With those guys, hopefully he can put some pucks in the net, too.
Whether Lewis will be able to develop a chemistry with his new all-star line mates is an open question. But his relationship with another of the team's big names, Drew Doughty, is not. The pair have been roommates for the past 3 years.
Stay hot, Lewis.
Buddy, wait till you get up here.
I think we have a lot in common, but he's quieter than I am.
So if it goes straight in, it's 10 points.
Yeah.
If it bounces in, it's 5. We're both like really competitive at everything we do, even if it's something stupid.
Sin.
See, he doesn't ever make them like clean. He always bounces them in, so he only gets 5 points. That's his problem.
Lewis and Doughty, the odd couple, for sure. They've lived together for like 4 years. I asked them today how long they've been married for, because they just bicker back and forth all the time.
He's better cook, but I'm neater.
You're neater?
Yes.
Well, how are you neater?
All those bottles on the table are yours.
Yours? No.
0 are mine.
Everything out here is yours. Everything about him annoys me. You can't talk to him when he's on his phone because he's texting all the time.
You do that too.
I think that would probably be a good TV show. Just have them. You should maybe just follow them around for a couple days.
No.
30 points.
He helped you.
Yeah, but you said off the camera is 30 points.
Yeah, but he helped you. He can't help you.
That's game.
He annoys me all the time. So.
Oh, you're the most annoying person I've ever met.
Thursday night, a capacity crowd is expected for the Kings' first game home following their long road trip. The Calgary Flames, one of the clubs LA is chasing for a playoff spot, are in town. And in the dressing room, the team gets a lift from the relentless optimism of a 9-year-old named Grace Bowen, whose own hockey career has been interrupted by a rare cancer.
We've been trying for a little while to get her here, and I was just really happy that she was able to make it. When you see her face and what she's gone through, you see there's more important things in life than hockey.
With one more boost from Grace, they head out for the latest Legends Night at Staples Center, which means they're wearing the purple and gold uniforms of the original Kings clubs in the late 60s, while honoring a figure who led them in the early 90s, their coach in the glory years of the Gretzky era, Barry Melrose.
The one thing I can say to the LA Kings, hopefully the next time in the building, guys, it's in June, and you're kicking some Eastern butt.
With their past firmly in mind, it's time to take another step forward in the present.
Here we go, Gold, let's go! Let's go, baby, let's go. Fucking physical here, Stoley.
In 3 previous matchups this season, the Kings have fallen short against the Flames, making tonight about playoff positioning, yes, but also pride.
Kings with it, a shot, score! Right in the middle, coming to the middle was Tyler Toffoli, and the Kings take a 1-0 lead.
Tyler Toffoli's opening strike comes quickly. The arena leaps to its feet for another reason less than a minute later.
Behind the play, Bob, we've got the action. Bullock against Clifford. Look at Rice, Clifford! That's it, Cliff! Come on, baby. Fucking get in there. That's it, Clifford! Fucking ass out, boys, and hang on. Angle one, reload, 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 reload! Fucking slash me again, you little fucking shit. I'll fucking fuck you up. Hey! Oh, let's go. Beans early, set up that next shift, boys. Head away, Reds, head away. Take it back, take it back.
Early in the second, the Flames get a power play and work patiently on the opportunity to equalize.
Brody at the blue line, he shoots and scores. It was tipped in and the game is tied at 1-1.
Come on, boys, 8 points with the puck.
Back to fucking work here, boys, back to work.
But almost as soon as play resumes, the Flames again move it deep into the zone.
Back up the middle and a save and a rebound, score again.
You're out in front, you're out in front.
And Quick is really upset, hollering at the referee that he was interfered with.
Jonathan Quick no longer has a stick, so he's not a happy camper.
Goaltender's got 2 unsportsmanlike. He just fucking smashed his stick. Put somebody in the box.
All right, fuck. It's a fucking penalty kill.
It's the Kings' 4th penalty of the game, but they kill it off and then work to gradually regain control, an effort that pays off just before the second period horn.
Score by the Kings. They threw it in front. Toffoli was there and tipped it in, and the Kings have tied the game.
The tie score tells just a fragment of the story. After 2 periods, the Kings have outshot the Flames 30-10. It is a familiar feeling, the sensation of overwhelming an opponent, one they've missed much of the season. Now, the next 20 minutes will offer the chance to finish the job and serve notice to their rivals and anyone else watching that the defending champions have awoken.
Carter up the middle. King scores!
Look at us, Kier!
Dwight King puts them ahead 3-2.
Come on, boys, foot on the pedal, eh? Keep going. Woody, jump! Fuck off!
Here's Nolan, left side, shoots, he scores! And the Kings have a 4-2 lead.
Tyler Toffoli began the night with a goal. Now, with the Kings surging to finish off their opponents, he gets a golden chance for the hat trick.
Chase down now and across the line, moving in, shoots, he scores! Toffoli for the hat trick. The Kings win it 5-3, their first 3-game win streak since November 15th.
Getting the first hat trick of the year for you guys.
Yeah, no, it was exciting, and you know, it's a personal accomplishment. But this time of the year, it's huge to get wins, and you know, it's your 3rd straight, and we got to keep rolling.
The 3 straight wins have moved them to within 3 points of a playoff spot, an encouraging sign of all that's still possible, even if they know that for now they're on the outside looking in. Optimism, though, is irresistible the next morning when a sudden hero awakes in Manhattan Beach. A month ago, Tyler Toffoli was struggling to recover from the effects of mono. Now, to say life is good again would be an understatement, especially with a new best friend in tow.
This is Bruno. I adopted him about a month and a half ago. He's a little shy, but he's getting better. It was my first career hat trick. To see all the hats and everything, it was really fun. And all the guys on the bench, too, really made me feel good. And to be able to win the game, too, just made it all sweeter. I'm just having fun, you know. It's playing the NHL is my dream, and now that I'm here, it's just, it's really surreal. Wanna go home? Let's go home.
All of a sudden, home for the kid from Toronto is a slap shot away from the Pacific. Back in Arizona Friday night, it's impossible to deny. The Sharks need a win against the Coyotes, having lost 5 of their last 6, and given away the ground they gained through their strong play earlier in the month.
Jamie, it's time for the Sharks to bust out of this slump.
Yeah, they got 25 games left, and the real onus on playing better defense. I think Tommy Wengel said it best. He goes, enough is enough. We have to get rid of this inconsistency and make a push and play consistent game in, game out. They've talked about it throughout the course of the year, and it's time to do it now.
Good start, let's go. Come on, buckle them up. Physical.
Here's a chance for Mark Arcabello, and he scores in his first game with the Arizona Coyotes.
Go get it! Go
Hey, come on, D. We gotta hit it. We gotta hit the passes.
Fucking goal, boys. Come on.
Stolen by Burns, but he failed to clear.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Gagne in the slot. Erat one-timer score.
This ain't fucking good enough, boys. This ain't fucking good.
Another turnover for the Sharks that they're victimizing themselves in these situations.
And that'll do it for the period. So the Sharks find themselves in a hole here after 20 at the end of the first period.
Fucking leaving after that shit. Hey, just fucking stop. Look, it probably fucking started with us. Fucking everybody, we want it, right? We want to do it ourselves. It's not gonna work that way. It's not gonna work 50-second shifts. Pace is gonna have to be fucking high. Short, get off, good changes. Can't get skated. There's a fucking lesson out there. 25 games left. Fuck. They're all playoff games for us. We got fucking nothing right now. Soft shit doesn't win in the playoffs. In these last 20 games, it's not gonna fucking win either. So fucking, there's one way we're doing it. We're doing it fucking hard. We're getting lines. We're not cheating. Fucking rimming, going to the net. It's gonna be fucking hard for the other team. Get our fucking head on straight. Let's fucking do it right. It's not what we are. We fucking drive. We hard rim. We fucking forecheck. That's where we're good. Good D or fucking bad D on the other side. We fucking play against their D. Let's go, Bernsey. Come on. Come on, Tenny.
Go, big boy, huh?
Stay strong here.
Always. Let's go.
Make the plays.
Come on, go, let's start.
There is no one thing that happens when a player assumes control of a team in trouble. No guarantee of any impact. No assurance that anything at all will change. But that's precisely what makes what ensues on this night so remarkable.
And Pavelski scores! Joe Pavelski gets a goal on the Sharks' first shift of the second period.
Immediately, confidently, conclusively, Joe Pavelski takes over the hockey game.
Joe Pavelski underneath the crossbar. It's 2-2.
By the third period, the Sharks are playing with a renewed spirit, and the go-ahead score comes 6 minutes in.
Goodrow shoots and goal!
And then, with less than 2 minutes to go, Pavelski seals the victory and completes the hat trick.
Here's Pavelski from center. He's got it. A hat trick for the big Pavelski. And that is going to do it. Todd McClellan records his 300th win. And the San Jose Sharks break out of their home slump and win a big one here in come-from-behind fashion on the road.
Anything said between the first and second period? I know you guys have been in this position before and needed to come back kind of thing, or does everyone just kind of understand at that point?
For every team, every season proceeds according to a script only written in retrospect. The significance of every streak and slump only decipherable afterwards. The magnitude of every act of leadership, every seminal performance, ultimately determined only when the last game has been played. But along the road to the finish, along the path to the objective they all hold, it's impossible not to endlessly analyze every twist and intensely debate every turn. Never more acutely than when two rivals reunite. Never more visibly than when their face-off comes in a different kind of light. A game outside in the California air. It's doubtful anyone who was around when the National Hockey League was born could have fathomed it. Even if what the matchup means to these two teams is perfectly timeless. Amid elements unique for their tranquility, they'll do whatever's necessary to win. In front of thousands far from the sport's birthplace, they'll battle to write a tale that becomes an indelible piece of the script of their season. Saturday night, the Sharks and Kings staged their latest meeting in the center of a stadium.
Right up, go, time!
Rivals facing off in a game that will reveal the wonder of hockey in a different kind of light. Next week on the finale of Road to the NHL Stadium Series, the Sharks and Kings go outside as Joe Pavelski, Joe Thornton, and Brent Burns lead San Jose against Anze Kopitar, Drew Doughty, and LA under the lights at Levi Stadium.